guys, Thunder E here, and I'm going to talk about my experience with the G6. Yes, LG's latest smartphone in the market. Well, not on the market yet, but will be coming out soon. Now, mind you, this is not a review because the G6 is not available yet. This is also not final hardware or software. I'm just talking about my experience in the last week or so, 8-9 days with the LG G6 and what it has to offer for you as it comes around through the launch period. Now, the G6, as you know, was announced by LG at MWC and packs a whole host of features. Now, that being said, as I said, it's just my experience, no review. This device is awesome. Yes, I know. Now, it doesn't have final hardware or software, but my experience so far has been great. LG is offering something that I think a lot of people will like and appreciate as we look forward to this device launching. Now, the first thing I want to talk about is the battery life. This thing packs a 3300 milliamp battery, but the battery life has been impeccable. Now, I'm not going to give you any pure battery stats or anything like that. I'm just going to talk about what I've experienced using the device. I would say my experience so far has been over 36 hours. I'm just being modest here, of battery use with this device, just constant daily use with it. I've been able to record 4K video, a lot of that with this device, and still have only take about 10% in terms of usage, so from like 96 to 86%, which is great with a device like this that packs in a lot of specs. Now, something else I also want to talk about that I really enjoyed is the camera. Yeah, you've got dual 13 megapixel cameras on the LG G6, and what you get from this device is something that's truly stunning. LG's carried the heritage. They started off with the LG G4, improving the camera, to the G5, the V10, the V20, and down to the G6. The camera on this device is something I think a lot of users will find quite lovely. You can start off with, say the auto mode, which is great, but you go into the pro features, really lets you do so much with this device. Now, just to give you an idea of how good this camera is, I want you guys to go ahead and check out two videos I did over MWC. This is for the Samsung Galaxy Tab S3 and the Galaxy Book. I went to go record those devices, hands-on. I forgot my camera, so I used my G6, which was in my pocket. And you can see how well it shoots and records video with that. It's absolutely stunning. I didn't do any post-editing work. I just chopped and trimmed. I didn't enhance that video in any way. And that's what the G6 can bring for you. Photos are stunning. I mean, we know this thing can take some really solid photos, but I love the video work that I was able to do with the G6. So for me, that was really solid, and I can't wait to see what they do with the final product. Now, another thing that the G6 has is, of course, is the display. It's got an 18 by 9 inch aspect ratio display. It's 5.7 inches. It's QHD+. But what's really unique about the display is the aspect ratio. 18 by 9 means it's 2 by 1, which means that you're going to get a wider aspect ratio. And LG has some app functionality, software functionality that lets you to resize certain applications, at least that are able to do that right now. But what's really cool is watching something on, say, like Netflix, where you can see it in 18 by 9. It takes up the whole real estate. There are no bars on the side, which can happen. So my YouTube app, not there yet, but you get the experience of what I'm talking about and watching it, and it is in true 18 by 9 aspect ratio. Really nice. Plus, it supports HDR on Netflix, so it supports HDR10 and Dolby Vision, which is pretty cool. I love my HDR TVs, same thing here. So for me, I like that aspect with the G6, and that's something that I want to see more from other devices as we move forward. Now, in terms of also just the design, I mean, this thing fits really well in your hands. Now, I've got larger hands, and you guys know that, but it fits well, it's comfortable to use, it's easy, it's really a nice one-handed device, and I like that. Even though, like I said, I can navigate larger devices, but it feels comfortable to use. The slim, trim nature of the G6 really goes a long way. Now, the lifestyle features added to this device are also great. The fact that you've got wireless charging, but PMA and Qi charging, which means I can drop it on my wireless charging stand and use it, fantastic. Also water resistant, which is great. So which means my G6 will always be protected wherever I go. Water and dust resistance, that's also really nice with this device. Plus the build quality feels really good. Again, mind you, this is not final hardware, but what I'm getting from LG here is a statement that says, this is really, really nice stuff they've done here with the device. Now, something that's added on the software side that I know I've mentioned it's not final software, but the fact is it's got Google now, which means that I can use my commands from Google to control things around my house through Google Home. So with this device here, I can literally say, okay Google, turn off living room lights. It's going to turn off the lights behind me. There you have it. So I can do that with this device, which is absolutely cool. And it responds to my Google Home, which you heard there in the background. So the fact that I have that built in with the G6, and the fact that I have all these software features, the hardware features, the full functionality I'm getting really sets a lot of promise for me. And I can't wait to see that in the final hardware when it becomes available on the market. So if you guys have any questions or any comments about things to expect in the G6 and what I've experienced so far, or some things I haven't covered for you, let me know and I can answer those questions for you. Leave them in the comment section of this video, and I would definitely do that. Otherwise, guys, don't forget to like and share this video, subscribe to the channel, and when you do, hit the notification icon so you can get notified of our latest videos as they drop. So this is Thunder E saying thank you very much, and always enjoy your entertainment.